guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Arjun Tech Vlogs. So I'm going to teach you guys in this video some easy tricks to do at home. So I'm going to be showing you guys two tricks and I'll be showing you guys how to do it. I'll be revealing it to you guys as well. So let's get on to the first trick. So for this trick, all you need is 9 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So we're going to be taking all these cards on top, and so what we're going to be doing is we need to first memorize the 3 first cards, like on top. You're going to be facing the cards downwards, so you can't see the back side. You need to memorize these 3 cards. Alright, you can try, or you can just put the second card, which is the middle card. I'll show you guys why it's the middle. You need to first memorize the 3 cards. So if you can't memorize it that much, like the king and the different numbers, so you can do like, what do you say, 2 of diamonds, 9 of diamonds. You can just keep it right there, and then the 5 of diamonds. So 9, 5 and 2. So you just need to remember that. So, and also remember on the order that you keep. This is 9, 2 and this is 5. So you keep the 5 on the bottom, 2 in the middle, and then 9 that you have. You can do it anyway. So 9, 2 and 5. So now what we need to do is just memorize it. Don't shuffle it, or like if they say then you're doomed and you need to check the card. So that's another thing. So you make it into 3 piles. So this is the 9, 9, 2 and 5. Okay, so you keep going. So this is the 9, 2 and 5. So what you need to do is pick up any, you can tell them to pick up any card from this, any pile of this. So if they pick this, for example, this is the 5 of diamonds. You just show them, you never look at it because you already know it. So 5 of diamonds, alright? You don't tell it out. They also don't tell it out. They just keep it as for them. So what you're going to do, this is the main step. So if you mess this up, you're gonna mess up the whole trick. There are some points in this, so you put it on top, put the pile which they chose on top of any other pile, and then put that whole pile on top of the next one. So what just happened here is that I put the pile that they chose on top of the whole pile. You're gonna take it, so this 1, 2 and 3, this is the 5 of diamonds right there, so that's on top. So that pile is on the top. So right now you have a big chunk of cards, and then what you need to do is find their card. So this is the trick basically. Their card is the 5 of diamonds. So what you need to say is spell out 5. So 5, like you say F-I-V-E, like this you're gonna do it. So F-I-V-E, and then you put the rest of the cards on top. 5, then you say off, O-F. Put it on top. It's like I'm just gonna put it on under, so that's what's gonna happen. 5 of diamonds, so D-I-A-M-O-N-D and S. So you put the last card on top, and then you just pick it up, and then the last one what you need to do is spell out magic. So M-A-G-I-C, the 5 of diamonds. Boom, you got the card. So now let's move on to the second trick. Alright guys, so for this second trick, what you need, the first one which I showed is a pretty basic type of trick. So for the second trick, what you need is actually 21 cards, but you don't need to specify that this is 21 cards. You don't need to. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So that's all the cards that we need. Alright, so we got it. So now what we need to do is pick it up. And always while doing the trick, you need to recheck if this is actually 21 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18, 19, 20, 21. So we have exactly 21 cards. If you're a beginner, this is needed for you. So always recheck, and then we have our cards. So next what we need to do is make it into piles. Okay, that's always there for my tricks. And before we make it into piles, we need to ask them to pick a card. Pick a card, any card. So you just make them flat like this. If you know how to do thumb fan, much better. It's gonna look like you're a professional, but I don't know how to do it. So I'm just gonna do this, and then if they pick a card from the deck right there, so they picked the 10 of hearts. So you just give them the card. You don't need to know which card it is. It doesn't matter which card it is. So that's fine. So you just do some trick like this or something, and then tell them to put it anywhere in the deck. So right now, I'm just going to be doing this. Okay, so I kept it right there in the deck. It doesn't matter. So then what you need to do is, you don't know the card, so you flip it up. Flip it back just like you do right there. So that's a pretty easy thing to do. Then what you need to do is you make it into 3 piles until you run out of cards. So as with the 10 of hearts, so you just need, they will remember it, so you don't need to check. So which pile it is, you'll ask them which pile did your card come in, so you check. So 1, so right now it's in the middle deck. Right here, so this is the deck. So now this is what you guys need to focus on. So what we are going to be doing is pick the pile that they chose, and then put it on any one of them first, and then pick them all together, and you're going to take the next one and put it on top of the pile. So right now what's happening is the first card, the first pile, then the pile. So right now in this deck is what's happening is the first pile, then the person's pile, the person with the one that they chose, and then the next person's the next pile. So that's how we're going to do in all of the steps. So we're going to be doing this a total of 3 times. So it's a must that you do it for 3 times. So you go 1 again, just like so, and I hope you guys will not mess up this putting these like how you deal the cards. So right now it's in this deck right there, and if you mess like dealing the cards into 3 piles, then then the whole trick is messed up. So we're just gonna make it in like clean. So it's this one, you pick it up, put it on the other one. So while you do this, like putting it in the middle, I hope you guys always do it natural, so that they don't like figure it out why you're putting always that one in the middle. So you do it for the last time, the 3rd time. The 10 of hearts in the middle. And boom, it's in the middle right there. So what we do next is pick it up and do the same. And then so you're done, and now there comes the fun part. You find their card. So it was the 10 of hearts, so you go again like you pretend as if you're doing for the 4th time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Always their 11th card is theirs. So you've got the trick. So the one that they have chosen was the 10 of hearts, so it's right there. And that's all for the second trick.